Hey, good evening, everybody. Something I wanted to say real quick. Hello to the two people that are on the sidelines in the bushes or whatever and didn't speak. Well, to the one person, yeah. Good, I'm glad you're gone. That means you're one of them people I don't care to be up in here in the first damn place. But just wait until tomorrow. I had to say this before I laid down and went to sleep. All this taking accountability mess. Hey, Mika. Hey, Lady D. I just wanted to say this, y'all, before I laid down and went to sleep. I I just listened to Shalinda's live. Um, she was saying something about Miss Deb's live or whatever. I didn't listen to all of her live. I just know she was talking about being a pedophile or Huggy being a pedophile or it's disgusting how people are thinking that or whatever. Anywho, out of all of the things that could have been talked about, I think that could have been kind of like last on the list because I don't know what went on or and really don't give a damn. Hey, Savage Poet, but nobody is thinking about the actions and the backstabbing and the backbiting. Okay, people taking accountability for their actions on YouTube. Okay, that's all great, fine, and dandy. But if you notice, I think people have just, for the most part, the ones are sincere about their accountability and some of the hurtful things that they may have done or said to a person. Um, if they meant it from their heart or whatever, that's cool. But what I've been seeing, to me, it's just a bunch of hooey, and it's another way to scam, another way to get back close to the person that they said the foul things about or did the foul things to. I've noticed that, and then they want to twist the narrative once again to fit the agenda that they still have going on. Underlying animosity is what I'll say. Underlying animosity towards a lot of people. Um, it's a bunch of fuck shit to me still, and I don't give a damn. I don't like none of them because I don't see a change in them people. I've been in several chats to where you've been seeing it. Yeah, Lady D, I know you've been seeing it, girl. I know we on the same page. I was in, uh, should I say whose chat I was in? I might as well. I was in Carla's chat, and I could see a whole bunch of fuck shit coming from a person. Trying to be noticed, trying to get close, trying to poke at people, throw shade, take a dig, whatever you want to call it. I saw it for my damn self. Yeah, I'm visually impaired, but I can slow my chat down and go back and read every damn thing when that person is live just by holding it and scrolling up and scrolling down. Then you have people on here that claim that they watch these chats and see these disgusting things and these uh, disrespectful comments and everything coming from certain people, but they're picking the wrong people to defend. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know about anybody else. It's just my opinion. You know, shout out to Shalinda for calling Maggot out on her fuck shit. And trust and believe everybody that's in her chat. I call them the Rat Pack, the Nutria Rat Pack. Some big ol' ass rats. Hey, Fee. I didn't think anybody would be up. Hell, I'm sitting up here. I had nodded off. Oops. Did I say nodded off? Lord, y'all know I'm not on no damn drugs. But if I was nodded off, did nobody see me? Anywho, that's just what was on my mind. I don't agree with everything that Miss Deb says either. She makes valid points, which we all make valid points. Don't get me wrong. And this isn't to throw shade at her. I adore when she has those great conversations when she does her live. You know, she doesn't do them as often as she used to because just like us, she has a life outside of YouTube with daily struggles. And like I say, if you don't see a person for a while and they come and they tell you that they've been watching, um, then to me, they should know. I mean, I don't care how well you like a person. If they have done something to offend another person, I don't see where the support should come in on no bullshit. Call them out. Hey, Terry. Hey, how you been doing, babes? Because they would be quick to say, I don't know who be watching me, but you know, they'll be quick to go in their lives and say, I said this or I said that, and I really don't give a damn. I really don't. You gotta call a spade a spade. But it just it baffles me how they can pick on everybody over here that rolls with Straight Drop and Logic and World News and DC and Rocket and Tony Last. Oh, I know, Savage. And it's not the point that you try not to involve yourself in the BS, but if you have an opinion about something and you see it, you are, how can I put this? You have a voice as well. So if you say something about it, it doesn't mean that you're on the attack. It's just that you're giving your opinion, your critique of something. You know, everybody has a voice, and just because they let it be heard doesn't mean that they should be attacked. I don't know how many people's in here. I need everybody to hit that like. I'm like drop down. Hit that like. I'm gonna turn my chat off. Terry, I know that's a bunch of hooey with you. You know you're not the lay low type of chick. It's always going to be a whole lot of drama on here. You want to know why? Because most of the ones that are doing the dramatization of the fuckzation of people on YouTube are the main ones crying. Oh, she said that, and she said this, and oh God, they can't even put a legible sentence together. They sound like toddlers. It's like talking to, what does she call us? A troglodyte. Really? Mm. We all know what that is. Well, if we don't, you can Google it. But it's a person that lives in a cave. Basically, what she is saying is that we're all Neanderthals. We don't have common sense. We don't have a lick of intelligence. We don't know how to articulate ourselves as a melanated people. enough has been enough, and it's only a certain amount of people. It's only I'm saying their names in my mind as I'm counting. Okay, so there's one, two, three. It's about nine of them. It's about nine of them, and some you don't see because they haven't been going live. But don't be fooled, people. Demons move throughout the day and night. They lurk in the shadows and they sit back just like the devil, seeking to devour you and your energy as a person. Oh, shoot, lady, do you know they do? We can't have an opinion over here, and I'm going to say over here because that's what they always say over here. Our opinion is wrong, girl. We don't know what we're talking about. Ah, Terry, you're so sweet. We love you too. But I don't be on no fuck shit, so it's easy for you to love me. And thank you. I love you back. But to me, I think my title tomorrow might be Accountability Equals Backstabbing Times Drama to the seventh power equals scamming to infinity and beyond. I don't know. I'll figure up something, girl. I'll twist it up really good. Yeah, I'll do that. I was gonna go live earlier, but y'all, I was too pooped. I jumped out my house and went to do a little shopping, and shoot, I couldn't. I was tired. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment at 8:30 in the morning. I'll be there, but this is one time that I'm glad to even be going to the doctor because, hey, it's time for one, and I just haven't been feeling so, just kind of weird. I don't know. So I'm going to go get me checked out. Gotta keep me on my toes, so I can keep coming on here, and we can have our own little kiki and see who's peeping us do our kiki, even though we don't even be kikiing about too much. But anywho, oh, I gotta say this again. Ear was itching. Uh, Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Prayers goes out to his family from me, Lauren London, and their children, or I don't know how many children he had, but prayers to them. Oh, let me see what you said, Terry. You have to shake the negative, embrace the positive. I do shake the negative and embrace the positive, but at the same time, I'm embracing the positivity and shaking the negativity. I still will speak on it. It's just in me. I can't keep my mouth closed. I just can't. Now, what I won't do is shine a light. Well, you know what? I don't know. I'll think about that. The list of names that I have. And it's not for smoke. It's just me and my observations of those particular people and what the hell they've been doing, and think they're slick about it and nobody's noticing. Like they're trying to fly under the radar. That's exactly what it is. They're using their accountability. I wish I could see my fingers. I'm using the little quotation mark things. They're using their accountability as a cloak for buckery. Who is that up in there? Who's... Hey, Sweet Pea. Waiting for me to do a live tomorrow when I come from the doctor's. Because when something, It's just bothering me to the point to where I'm supposed to be asleep at 10, whatever time it is, almost 11 o'clock, because of what time I have to get up and get it moving. I just wanted to say something about it. Okay, I'm gonna read what you said, Terry. People need to get a real and real. Oh no, people need to get real and realize no one can control the next. We all have opinions, but an opinion is different from a judgment. Only God can judge. Exactly, Terry. I agree. But people take their opinions of others' opinions or a difference of opinion too freaking far. You can't sit and tell me that I'm not intelligent. I'm black excellence, okay? I'm black excellence and black intelligence. That's the very reason why I consider myself to be a jaguar and not a cougar. All things black is beautiful to me. All shades of black is beautiful to me. I don't get with that white privilege crap, talking down on people. There's so many things, y'all. But I think I got enough off of my brain to where I can relax. And hopefully tomorrow when I crank up my live, and depending on who comes in here, we can have a great conversation of different opinions about what's been said and going on in these YouTube streets. People want the kumbaya moment, but they're scared to say the things that it takes to get to that point. And if enough of us keep our foot on the necks of the negativity, it's not going to get any better. All I can do is hope that, hey, I guess I must be doing something right, because they only watch me. They don't come in here with that crap. I was getting ready to say a cuss word, y'all. I had to catch myself. But they don't come into my chat with that crap, and I'm glad that they don't. And the ones that I have a difference of opinion with, because I see them for who they are, and I don't want anybody coming in here attacking my family. Hey, fellow, I'm doing okay. I don't have any complaints. I'm getting ready to get up under my cover and wait for this storm to come through and get up and go to the doctor's in the morning and have me a wonderful day. How are you? Hey, I think did I see you playing that game? Wait a minute. Pay me no mind, odd fellow. Hell, I'm kind of sleepy. I'm trying to remember if I was watching you play a game or what I was doing. I can't remember. Hey, y'all, if y'all like games, y'all go check out Odd Fellow. I be learning all kind of good games. Mika gone to bed. Wait a minute, let me see. Good night, Mika. I'll see you tomorrow. Sweet Pea. Okay, I was looking for you the other day and I couldn't see you in my comments because I was trying to make you blue, girl. I'll figure out how to do it that other way that I seen on that tutorial, how to go to the list of the names. It was somebody else that I was supposed to be making blue. I just can't think of who it was. Terry, do you want to be blue? I know you're a great moderator, but sometimes you just may not feel like it. But I know you quick to get them, the trolls are and everything like that. Just let me know the next time I come on, and if my little cousin is here with his iPhone, I can make it happen. He's been wonderful to me and helping me out in that department. Because I can't do it from my damn phone, and I don't know how to go to that Google thing. Oh, yeah, you too, Lady D. Damn it, girl. I'm glad I seen your name pop back up. You know you already gonna be on dick. Good night to you too, Lady D. Probably, well, hopefully I'll be able to come back with some great news. I'm most anxious to see how much weight I've lost or if I've gained any extra pounds. Because y'all know I've been eating the hell out of them cookies. I've been eating the hell out of them cookies, damn it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. You have a blessed one as well. But that's all I was saying, y'all. Shoot, this gonna be one of the short lives too. Oh, shout out to DC. Shout out to World News. And Miss World, well, they might be asleep, but shout out to them any damn way. Because I picked the odd time to go live. Shout out to Logic, Showbiz TV. Shout out to Straight Drop. And all the elites. The whole drop squad. Just shout us all out. There's so many of us, damn it, it'll take me all night to name us. Who else? I'm forgetting somebody. I just don't know. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I said it. Rocket. Shout out to our president. Shout out to Tony Last, our ambassador. That's what I consider him to be. Our ambassador of humanity and consciousness. To a lot of things, like building up our communities. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting, y'all. Yes, I'm crunching on some bacon cheddar fries. Just a couple of them. Long enough to smoke me a cigarette and take a little sip of this soda. Hey, y'all. It's 7 people in here. And I got 7 likes. Thank y'all so much. But I need some, y'all. I gotta take a taxi tomorrow to the doctor's office and back home. That's probably gonna be like 20 bucks. But no biggie. Damn, they done knocked me off my square. 7 people, 8 likes. But everybody, I need, oh damn, 8 people, 8 likes. Okay. So, I need $2.50 from everybody up in here to get me to my $20. Oh, damn. 9 people, 8 likes. Okay, so that means I need $2.25 from everybody in here. Everybody hit my PayPal for $2.25 to get Ms.Douglas to the, damn it, there they go, 9 and 9. Oh, 8 and 9. Okay. $2.25 from everybody. Hit my virtual PayPal. $9.99. Come on now. $2.25 from 9 people to hit that PayPal. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay. Ooh, the chat just lit up. Who is it? Oh, Terry gave me $5. Oh, shit. I'm on a roll. $5. Biting the deal. I got this little $5. Sweet pea, I don't know what that was you put up in there. Oh no, that's sticky. Wait, if you don't hit my PayPal for $5, it's me. I'm finna push you in the corner. Excuse the background noise. That's my cousin. He's running him some bath water. He's a teenager, you know, getting fresh for school. What they be saying, fresh to death or something? I don't know what them kids be saying. Let me see here. I can't see nothing. Thank you for my $5, Terry. Can y'all see that? Wait. Y'all can see that, right? Somebody say something. Hey, Lane. Hey, Booski Boo. You see you in blue? I told everybody that's up in here to hit my PayPal for $2.25 so I can get my taxi money together to get me to the doctor's office tomorrow. Oh, Miss Handling, you missed it, girl. I couldn't. Hey, Beauty Vila. Thank you. That's all it takes is a quick stop. I had something on my brain and I just couldn't lay down and go to sleep without saying it. I was talking about what my title was going to be tomorrow and everything. Like people are using their accountability as a cloak of invisibility to slide up under somebody, to continue their fuckery and how they trying to crochet and talk about people and keep confusion going and everything. I know you saw it when we was in that chat yesterday. And it was bothering me, so I had to say something about it. I know you don't be up late all the time mishandling it. And I know that you're very busy in the daytime with working and everything. But I made you blue for a reason. You know, you teach me things too. I have a wealth of knowledge. I just may not, it just may not go over well with some people when I say it, you know. It may be my delivery. And sometimes I just don't give a fuck how it comes out. Excuse my French. But people really have started to work on my damn nerves. People apologizing with people and being cool with people for their own ulterior motives. And it pisses me off. Don't apologize for what? Cussing. See, I agree with my sister, Miss Hanlon. I'll be trying not to cuss, but damn it, sometimes what come up, it just comes out. And I used to get an ass whooping for that all the damn time. You can't hear me? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can fix it. Um, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm finna fix it. What about now? Can you hear me now? What about now? Can you hear me now? Oh, I'll just wait until somebody say, okay. You probably can hear me now better that water isn't running. How about now? Good night, Terry. Thank you for coming in here. Now, what I was saying, sis, was that I've been, yesterday when we was in Carla's chat, I'm just going to say it. I seen that fuck shit, and that's how come I came on here saying that they're using their accountability like a cloak of invisibility to continue with that fuck shit. Good night, Elaine. To continue with that fuck shit, like hiding in plain sight, like, oh, like eyes wide shut. You know what I mean? And it was bothering me, so I was thinking about it. Well, I'm not gonna necessarily say it was bothering me, but I was just thinking about it, and I was like, no, get your little short ass up and make a quick little live, just to, you know. Good night, twin. As Miss Hadley did say, twin. What y'all jealous of? Miss Hadley, girl, you so damn fly, don't make no sense. See, I see now that you and I could not, be together because I know you're taller than me. I'm 4'11". So you probably like 5'2" or 5'3" or something like that. But you can hit them high and I can hit them low. And, we use some of the same words. You love to say molly wop, and I'm a molly whopper too. But I'm also a rapper hoe, and I will reach out and rap a hoe. I can't, I mean, if I could reach through my damn tablet or my phone and just choke somebody, I mean, till they go to sleep, because this ain't what that is over here. And, you know, I don't like for people to play my intelligence just because I'm short. Don't play me short because I am. I can't stand it, especially when you think you slicker than slick. Now, you done been all through these streets talking about apologizing and growing up and leaving the beef behind and all that. But the way you been moving throughout these motherfuckers is showing me something different. Actions speak louder than words. hmm I see you. I hope you see me too. Miss Handlin say we need to take accountability of ourselves and elevate our sisters and not be so quick to say bitch. But sometimes that slips out too. And I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. I promise you I am. I won't call him a bitch. I'll keep that, you know, in my lace front. And I don't even wear wigs, but I'm going to tuck it up under some glue somewhere in a little mental note to catch myself to say, now girl, you better not call that, you better not call her no damn bitch. Just don't do it. Lips don't say it. That's what I always say. Lips don't say it. My tongue be fighting my lips too. It be trying to push it out, push it out. You know, I be fighting it back, you know. But I am very capable of reading someone without using one derogatory word. I have intelligence. I can dissect a sentence. I can use all types of verbs, adverbs, pronouns, adjectives. I can bust down a whole prepositional phrase and make you want to go back to school and figure out what I was talking about. They'll be trying to figure out, did she just insult me or compliment me? And they'll be like, I don't know whether I should say thank you or fuck you. That part. Gotta be quicker than that. Me either, Elaine. Me either. It's, well, I really had unsubscribed from a lot of people. And the only way that I hear their voices is when someone is playing a clip of something that they have said. And it's like when I hear their voices, it's like slithering. You know? I can hear a rat pissing on cotton because I can't see so good. So even if, mishandling it, girl, I'm going to have to work on this. Can we call them hoes? I just want to know, can we call them hoes? Ooh. I just say rats, gully rats. So them damn gully rats working on my nerves and their voices and the shit that they're spewing. So I'll say that. But I'm telling you, it just makes me want to reach through the phone and choke and say, what the fuck is wrong with you? Thank you, Booski Boo. I'm trying to make myself be a better me because you're also trying to make yourself be a better you. And I want to support that. So, you know, when you hear me say something I ain't got no business saying, I know that's why you say give me your phone. Be on device patrol with Ms. Douglas. I'll take that and throw that virtual quarter in that jar and see how many quarters I can rack up. I hope not too many. I ain't trying to give all my little quarters away. You know, that's my throwback laundry money for when I don't feel like doing the, well, no, I'll take it back. Because I'll do my laundry in the house. I just don't have a dryer yet. So that'll be my drying money. No, I need to dry my clothes, so I'm surely going to be mindful. I'm surely going to be mindful. Oh, but y'all, tomorrow when I go to that doctor, y'all know they have recalled like 5 blood pressure medications. Pray for me, y'all, because you know I'm going to be paranoid about them giving me a new blood pressure medicine. And trust me, I'm going to have my handy dandy tablet with me. And for anything that she gives me, I need her to write it out legibly so that I could Google it before I even take it out of her hand so I can see what the business is. I'm not going to pay for nothing that they might kill me. Miss Handling, tell Lizzie I'm being on my best behavior. because I don't want to violate my probation and make her look bad since she's, my defense attorney and everything. Tell her I'm really working on me. And I just think she's the most awesomest teenager besides my grandson that I know. Because he be looking at me like, Grandma, his voice is so deep. Gosh, it just makes me realize he's getting ready to be 14 in June, but he sounds like a grown-ass man. And so I had to pull him to the side one day when I was looking at how all these lady teachers are getting it on with these students at these schools. So I asked him one day, I said, grandson, because he's my day one. I said, grandson, how many lady teachers do you have? He was like, all of them except for one. I said, so when you ask for help and do they come to your desk, or do you go up there to their desk, or do they walk around the classroom? Is she putting her hand on your shoulder, like rubbing your back or squeezing your shoulder or anything like that? He put them eyebrows together like, what? He said, nah, Grandma. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I say, well, how many of them are pretty? That's when he gave me this blank stare look like, I'm trying to figure out where she's going with this. And he's like, a couple of them. I said, I said, you don't be looking at your teachers and not thinking about your work, do you? No, I'm not giving him ideas, Elaine. You ought to see these big booty Judy teachers down here. They be having their hair whipped and be wearing their little sandals and their little, skirts and tied across their butt. And he's 14 and he already looks at, I can't stop him from being a boy because that's what I want him to be, a young man. So he be looking at the breasts and the booty. So I want to know, because there's been too many teachers down here assaulting our little boys, but mostly it's been the male teachers. So you know what I mean. So I just wanted to ask. I have to know. I need for my mind to be at ease while he's at school. That's what I'm talking about, Elaine. He has, oh man, by the time he's going to be in high school, after the summer and school starts again, he's going to be my high schooler. And he's already got that across his top lip and on his chin. And and we are close. Our bond is so close till one time he had a bump down on his private. He came right in here and pulled his pants and underwear down, and he was like, Grandma, what's this? I was like, damn, boy, don't be. And okay, it was a hair bump, okay? But he wasn't, too shy to, ask me that. Now he won't ask his mama. He won't do nothing like that with his mama. And she'd be like, well, let me see, son. And he'd be turning all around like, no, I'm finna let Grandma look at it. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, Grandma, So, I still see him as a baby, but I know he's growing up and everything. I just wasn't expecting for him to do that. I really wasn't mishandling. I wasn't ready for that. I take, when I'm in the bathroom or something, it's like he's sitting there, well, Grandma, let me tell you this. I was like, grandson, I'm in the bathroom, please close the door. He's still trying to talk to me, okay? I'm getting in the tub, and all my grandma nakedness. He runs and gets one of my house dresses. Here, grandma, put this on so I can talk to you while it. No, nigga, I want to take my bath. Get your ass out of here. You know? So it's like, he has no shame, I guess. But he just tells me all the time, but you're my grandma. I'm naked. But you're my grandma. Yeah, I'm your grandma, but I'm naked. I need you to get up out of here. Raise up, player. Let me see who is that. Hey, 2300. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what time it is. I've been on here 46 minutes. Damn it. I better lay my ass down because 8:30 doctor's appointment. I do not like to be late. And I'm probably going to still be here. I kind of like got insomnia, but 6 o'clock is going to come very fast. And in between now and 6 o'clock, I'm probably going to pee like 20 times, I promise. Niagara Falls. But y'all done made me, get to where I could. Hey, Eats with Fifi. Look here, Fifi. Let me tell you something about them damn chicken and waffles. I don't want no sweet meat. I've been like that all my life. Even when I ate pancakes with bacon or sausage, just put my meat on a separate plate. Because I don't want that syrup touching my bacon. I don't want it touching my sausage. I don't want it touching my eggs. And I mean, I understand that chicken and waffles is the rave. I'm just crazy as hell. I don't want that. I'll eat my waffles and then I'll eat my chicken. Or I'll eat my chicken and save my waffles. You know. But it looked really good, especially coming from KFC. Well, people say KFC. I still say Kentucky. Kentucky. Stop it, Elaine. Miss Handler, get her. She know what I'm talking about. We is not talking about King Dingley. Ooh, I love French toast. The old lady gang. I love French toast. I can eat French toast with, chicken, but I still don't want the chicken or I don't want nothing sweet on my chicken. Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on it, and I'm good with that. Because I do put I do use cinnamon on my poultry, whether it be turkey or chicken or little Cornish hens. I'll put cinnamon and poultry seasoning on it. It'll taste good like that. I don't want no savory waffle, huh? Waffles are supposed to be sweet. Forget savory. Keep my meat savory. Let my waffles be just like they are. I'm crazy, girl. Oh, and that lobster and crab legs. I need to come sit at the table with you. And them damn pork chops you had cooked that day with that good old sweet rice and that broccoli and cheese. Girl, I could have went to my kitchen and got a fork and started dipping out your bowl with the Heinz 57 sauce. But Fifi, girl, you need to get you some pastrami, some red onion, rye bread, Monterey Jack or pepper jack cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and onions, and make a bomb-ass pastrami sandwich and put everything on it with the Heinz 57 sauce. Girl. Oh, and toast the bread. And slap that up there and have a pastrami on rye. And the best bread that I've used, well, you could use a rye bread or you could use, Sara Lee has these hoagie rolls. And those are good on it too. That just kind of make it be like more of a softer sandwich. But it's good. I got a whole bunch of ideas. I like to eat that stuff like that. I'm sorry. That's a good old sandwich right there. Not sandwich, but that's a good old sandwich. Oh, and you can also put an egg on it. Beat the egg up like you're making an omelet and like it's a folded egg and you could put it on there. So it's pastrami. I like the pepper jack cheese. And I only toast my bread on one side. And it sounds crazy, but I use the toasted side to build the sandwich. So I lay the cheese on there as soon as it comes off the grill and it melts it like that. And um, I'm heating the pastrami up with the Heinz 57 sauce. Then you put that on there. Then that's when you put, your lettuce, your tomato. Well, you put your pickles, then your tomatoes, and your red onions. Um, and child put it together and bam. Girl, yeah, do your egg how you want to do your egg. Yes. That's right. That's right, Elaine. So it don't get soggy. I like the outside of the bread to be soft, but when I build it, I still have that crunch factor, but I can hold it and everything just holds better together when I toast my bread. Oh, my bad, girl. I was sitting up here eating on me some damn bacon cheddar fries. I only ate a couple of them. Because my butt is supposed to be asleep, but I can't. I think I'm going to find me something on Pluto TV. Because, look, I don't have cable, but I downloaded Pluto TV. That ain't no problem. I be using that Google Talk text app, and it don't never get it right either. Shoot. This is the mansion over here, and welcome to my mansion. I have 200 rooms, 3 kitchens. Every room has its own master bath with a jacuzzi. We don't say jacuzzi over here. It's a jacuzzi. You're welcome at any time to pick you out a room on the east wing or the west wing, you know. And then we have pool boys for our eye candy that we can look at over here. This is where we come over and digress from our day. And we have cocktails and wear mismatched socks and do us. That's what I do over here. And I do some uploads for a little bit of content. I'm getting better. So, hey y'all, welcome Eats with Fifi to the mansion. Go check her out. She has awesome videos where she cooks great food and she sits down and we just chit chat while she's eating. Who in here likes malto meal and tang? I don't eat no grits. I'm telling you now, I don't eat grits. I cook them, but I don't eat grits. Don't like grits. I'm an oatmeal person and a malto meal person. They can keep them damn grits. And I don't care if it's shrimp and grits or fish and grits. I just don't fool with the grits. I play grit ball with the grits. hmm Grits are a weapon around here. Corn grits. Hey, did y'all know that if you got some corn grits um, and you have a ant problem, you can sprinkle the corn grits around the ant beds and let them take it back, uh, and it'll kill them off. Just note to self, I'm from the damn country, and that's a, natural remedy where you don't have to use pesticides or, you know, ant killer or stuff like that. If you don't want to kill your grass or worried about your little grandbabies that are just walking or whatever to get a hold of the chemicals, just throw some corn grits around there. And they're yellow. Corn grits are yellow. Get your bag of them and sprinkle it around the ant bed and watch them disappear. Ooh, Elaine. Mm, mm, mm. Girl, stop it. That sounds good as hell. I can too. Ooh, Elaine. Ooh. Oh, that's Fifi. My bad. Elaine said she loved grits. Black. Fifi, I need for you to get one of them food savers and fix me a plate and vacuum seal it up and mail it to me, please, ma'am, and thank you. And I want 3 crates, please. 3. Because one of my grandcrooks will see it and they gonna want some. And I have to share. She said cheesy eggs, Lord. Them potatoes. Now see, I am a fan of smothered potatoes. I'm from the country. I'm from Oklahoma. But I live in Louisiana. And we would have sweet rice for breakfast. And here they didn't understand the concept of that because they're the grit people here. But I don't eat grits. And they put salt and pepper on their grits. I tried the grits, even with a little butter and sugar, like I was fixing my sweet rice. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It makes me feel like I'm eating sand. Shut your mouth. Beep, girl. See, I knew it. I bet you like apple jelly too, don't you? Apple jelly and apple butter. Girl, the best canned milk I ever had was Milnot. Milnot milk. Milnot. Can't find that here where I'm at. But it makes the coffee taste so good and any other recipe too. Girl, stop it. They don't know what that is here. All they got is pet milk. I was like, the fuck is pet milk? Ugh, I don't like that. But and every time I go home, I try to get all of the things that remind me of home that I can't have here. Oklahoma City, that's what's up. Hey, my Oklahoma sister. Most of my people have migrated to Dallas. My mom's still in Oklahoma, though. I would say from where, Fifi, but people do too much on this side of the YouTube where I'm at. So they'll be trying to look up my mama and every damn thing. They can look me up all they want. But I don't need nobody messing with my mama. We got a problem then. That's when the Oklahoma rope-a-dope commence. They don't know that about that either, Fifi. I be saying Oklahoma rope-a-dope. They be looking at me crazy, but I be so serious. They don't know what that is. But they ain't ready for it, though. Be like a whole tsunami on their ass. Girl, stop it. Yeah, I can understand that. They have the good health care up there in Oklahoma City, but I understand. Presbyterian was a good old hospital. I don't know what they got going now. Oh yeah, I'm from where the army base is, in Fort Sill. I'm just gonna say it, Fort Sill. So you know, there's a lot of diversity there already, and that's what I'm used to. Girl, when I got here and seen all these black people, I was shocked. Mm. You know, and that's crazy. Dallas is big. You would think that they have a good healthcare system. Girl, I was. Because, you know, I was used to seeing the soldiers. And when I got here, I didn't see no BDUs. I didn't see nothing. It took me a while to date a civilian because to me, they didn't have any self-discipline. They didn't have any, you know, structure. And I was like, ugh, it was difficult for me to go out on a date. You know, I didn't know what an oil worker, a oil field worker was, or you know, I'm so used to, you know, when you showing out, I'm getting ready to call your first sergeant, and they getting ready to restrict your butt to that base, you know. Here, no Lord. I done came across a lot of thug passions here that are reckless and just out there, you know. No sense of rules or nothing. No standards or morals about themselves. You know, I want to see you in some nice jeans creased down, you know. I don't want nothing hanging off your butt. Oh, me too. I was too young when my dude asked me to marry him. I was so stuck under my mom. I was like, you ain't gonna get me away from my mama and keep me locked up somewhere. Uh, and like you ruling over me. So I didn't understand the concept of that then. I wish I had have known now back then, because I probably would have been, you know, hell, living my best lifetime 7 right now. But it's good. You know, the Lord got me, so I guess that, you know, it panned out the way it was supposed to pan out. I came here with a soldier. It just didn't work out. And I was like, shoot, I still wanted my independence. I mean, he was workable, but I couldn't stand his mama. My mama didn't treat him like she was treating me, so I was feeling some kind of way. So I was like, hell no. You gonna stay with your mama and I'm gonna move on my way. And it made it even worse when, you know, I hate when a guy tells you, um, you're, uh, you ain't gonna make it without me. You know, you're not gonna be able to survive. So to me, my mind said, oh, bastard, you wanna challenge me? So I wasn't even here a week and I got a job. I moved into my own apartment. I got away from his mama. And I've been stomping around on his stomping ground for almost 20 years now. That part. And what you say, he done been to prison and every damn thing since he got out of the army and got back. Yeah, he had issues with being a stalker. I was like, oh wow. I should have seen the signs because he would ride by my work when we were in Oklahoma. And I didn't never even think about it or put two and two together. But I'm single and I love it. I don't have to answer to anybody. Yeah, that's inspirational words. That sure is a challenge. What? I'm not gonna make it. Oh, okay, without you? Oh shoot, I was born by myself. You know, I don't, yeah, that's not what it is. Because one thing about me, other people's money don't excite me. So, I don't know, you know, what he thought it was going to be. He couldn't even get a job, and he put that time in the military, and for you to come back to your own home state and can't find gainful employment. But you want to talk shit to me? I don't give a damn if I was shaking fries and butter and biscuits and flipping chicken. I was making that bread. Like my sister says, make that bread. So now I went from working at Popeye's Chicken and Biscuits to working at Harris Casino. So I moved up in employment and everything. It was fun, but men I don't need. Let me get my ass off here, y'all. Yes, indeedy, girl. I will crush cans like no tomorrow. Hmm. Free coins. Those are free coins. All these cans be laying around here. Hmm. I do appreciate y'all coming in here talking to me. It's almost 12 a damn clock. So I'm just gonna lay myself down, put on something, I don't know, until I go to sleep. But thank you ladies for coming in here speaking with me and just listening to what I had to say. Is always awesome when you come to the mansion. I enjoy each and every one of you. Okay, night night to everybody. Love you guys. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow and we can do another little session. You know, say what's on our mind, spit out our opinions. So, with that being said, smooches and deuces.